What's up, PC Pete? I see you in here early. We got PC Pete and YouTube Nosy and Xenos up in here. What's up? How's it going, MS Paula, Open Galaxies? I was going to say happy Monday morning, but it is not Monday. It is a Tuesday morning. How's it going, Drummer in a Box? What is up? All right, one sec. I'll fix the mic. I fix. All right, how about now, chat? If it's still crackling, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know. How's it going, Charger? It was crackling. Fight, Pawberry Jr., J. Mervin, Open Galaxies, what is up? Emphasizing the 9 a.m. sharp. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're not sharp enough?
We weren't sharp.
Are we not sharp enough for you guys?
We were dull today. YouTube chat is on.
It is. I can see you, Beard Guy. I can see you.
Sadly.
I can see you and hear you. What's up, Leo? How's it going? What's good? Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we got so it looks like we have a graphics card that needs some love, is what I'm hearing here. Let's go overhead here. So here she is. Look at her.
Doesn't look too bad on camera.
Doesn't look too bad. So what the problem is, it's missing the IO shield, which it looks like you bought aftermarket. Let's see, what's this thing look like?
Hopefully it's the right one.
Hopefully.
You're really impressed by the B580 performance? It's very good. Dark Lord Vader, 94 months.
Oh, the 100 month's gonna go.
I know, we're coming up to the 100 month.
3-day weekend was solid, not too bad.
94 month, is that a year milestone? Is that 5 years?
5 years.
I'm trying to think. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72.
This looks legit.
90. Okay, no, we already passed a milestone.
This looks legit.
Is that thing on the back right? Or was that just like?
Let's see. Wait. So that screw line's there. That line's there.
That one does kind of somehow, maybe on the inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Like that. Yep.
At first,
We need the screws, but it works.
I appreciate Beard Guy because I catch less hate with him around.
Is that what it is? Oh, so you're not the enemy. You're not enemy number one.
You ain't public enemy.
You ain't public enemy number one.
What does this mean? Why Toasty Bros no finded so many app?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Well, I guess we're hard guys to find though.
Explain yourself. All right, I need to clean this, John. This thing is
yeah,
it's got
probably,
some crusty dusty.
Probably due for a cleaning and a pasting.
Yeah, so look at this guy. Yeah. She's looking a little crusty.
And one thing I didn't really think about is, well, I guess the bracket is the only thing that needs screws, so that shouldn't be too hard. But we might have to go through like our screw drawer and find the right ones. So you got a 1200F and a GTX 1080, and I missed the message. You say you want to play Warzone? Oh, you get low FPS on Warzone. Why? Well, I mean, both of those things are older. I mean, the i3 is not that old, but it's an i3. It's not exactly designed to hardcore game. I know what you're thinking. Why are you guys building this one? Well, we're going to preface that in the listing. The 1080 is still a great card, but like it is just a G. It's basically like an RTX 2060, or basically worse than like a 5050. So ultimately, it's just depending on, I mean, what do you mean by not getting good FPS? Like, are you trying to get 144? What settings are you playing at?
It all depends on your expectations, partner.
I did, Xenos, I did. I know I streamed to my phone a little bit, showing you guys some of the rearranging. And yeah, ultimately, I had to put the phone down because I needed to, mainly it was because I needed something to walk around the store and look up pricing. I really didn't feel like bringing things like to the computer to look up. So yeah, I ended up getting it pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. What's up, Solomatic? I've been seeing your pictures in Discord. You doing some upgrades.
His PC?
Well, some PC upgrades. And this economy doing a PC upgrade? Crazy.
Ballsy, for real.
Imagine.
God, I'm just gonna be so to get used to this. Like
the
seeing
the Dualo canvas?
Yeah, because I keep seeing it and thinking like something's wrong.
It looks so wrong. Something to.
This stream is wrong.
It's all wrong. It's all broken. We're for those who don't know, we're a little experimenting. We have a
Boys.
We're boys, yeah. We have a secondary canvas setup. Yeah, no, it's taken this long for us to do this. A secondary canvas setup in OBS where we have a vertical recording basically going. So what we can do is have short form content from this stream. But yeah, that's what Jackson's looking at. It just looks weird.
Why are we unscrewing these, Matt? Why are you taking the fans off?
I'm sorry. I'm unscrewing this because actually the thermal paste ain't horrible, I'll be honest with you.
Maybe
So
it's been done.
So there's the thermal paste. But this,
Dust come out.
it just fell on the ground. Oh, it's a little foul, ain't it?
Foul, isn't it?
Little foul, isn't it?
Guys, I'm wearing a Timu shirt. This is the one that I think nobody claimed. If I remember right, when we did like our Timu Secret Santa, like nobody said who this was for, like why they got it. So I remember I just took it because it had car on it, and I was like, sure. But it is very AI generated, I think, or I guess this is a little before AI was taking over. So it's probably just done by someone who didn't know anything about cars. Like, this looks cool. This sounds cool. What's up, Midnight? Ooh, they want you to put some MX-7 on it, they said.
MX-7.
Are you sure you guys wanted to run that cool?
You think it deserves that?
You ordered a Quattro T600 that arrives today? Which card is the Quattro T600?
That way?
Grim said he ordered the Quattro T600. Which card is that?
I don't know what that is. Explain yourself.
I feel like we should know, but yeah, what is it?
Quattro!
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 32 gigs of DDR4 with an i3 in this economy? Ooh. You know, it's funny, this was planned so long ago that it was kind of before it was so expensive to do that.
Yeah, this i3 has some value.
Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I was telling chat like what we were building today, and I saw this one back there, and I was like, you know what? It's got a good upgrade path. That's what matters. It's the bones. Today's the perfect day to wear your PCBros hoodie. You're gonna need more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an old card for an Optiplex. What made you order that?
Well, Optiplex needed that.
Oh wow, you looked at your old spreadsheet from 2017. Your DDR4 PC with 16 gigs of course your RAM cost $135. Wow.
Cheapo.
Yeah, they said 2 years later I added another 16 gig and paid $155. That is crazy, like how much that costed back then.
Got the smell.
What is it?
It's got. I think it's a weed smell.
Oh.
I think that's what's built up on this. 5 gifted from Jay Mervin. Thank you.
Jay Mervin. He's preparing for the 48 hours.
Please, guys, just PSA. Please don't smoke in front of your PCs. Like, come on now.
It's not gonna stop him. The fiends.
It's foul. Jay Mervin.
He's Mervin. He's Mervin.
He's saucing on you.
Ah.
Go Gadget with the resub. Go Gaga with the resub. Thank you.
That'd be a crazy rebrand of Go Gadget's
Mr.
name.
Goo Gaga with the resub.
Mr. Wah Wah Wah. You know what? I think the next epic change that happens is we replace both of these with 42-inch 42-inch TV.
So we can see everything.
It'll go pretty hard. The cart would be scary though.
It would be. Guys, like, watch this. Let me show you all. This is why you don't smoke.
Ooh. Yummy.
Look at that.
Are you gonna eat it?
How aggressive it is. Don't smoke with your computers, please. Thank you. And I was even trying to blow it out, but it just like, no, it needs friction.
It looks like somebody gave it the smoke. Mm-hmm. Like somebody said, you want a hit of this to the PC.
Yep. And it said, I can't, my lungs are cooked.
It said, I don't think I can hang anymore.
I don't think I can take it anymore, guys. Yummy? Did y'all say yummy? Y'all are
I'm telling y'all, dude, they're... Oh, shit!
You almost took that shit out, bro.
I'm gonna put a little heat sink over this, John, I think. Make it look a little nicer.
Wear gloves? Nah.
Who do we look like, fam?
Who do we look like wearing gloves? We're already cooked. Might as well get more cooked. Mm-hmm. You guys have any custom loot kits you recommend? Jordan Fit? No. Stop right now.
I mean, the only, like, a pre-built one, if you're gonna do it, like, Bits Power. Mm-hmm. They're the ones who work with, like, Lee & Lee and a couple of those other companies a lot.
But no, we don't fuck with that.
I swear to I don't know how we don't have any flatheads in this office.
No, I've looked for one many times and I always end up using the LTD screwdriver bit.
Zach's the only flathead we have here, I feel like.
Yep. Which Zach? We'll leave that up to interpretation. I keep uncovering absolute foul creations. Well, if they're smoking Fent, well, I'm cooked, bro.
He can already feel it going through his veins.
I feel the Fent.
He's about to get the lean, chat.
I need paper towel for this shit. I feel like beer guy smokes the Fent.
It's the only way he can put up with us, probably.
Beer guy gives me like Dracula vibes.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say drag vibes.
Drag vibes.
Drag vibes.
Yes, queen.
Yes.
Okay, let's put this in here.
Slay.
God damn it. Cleaning this GPU. It's quite foul.
Damn it, Bobby. Bobby, you keep that thing on you, don't you? Don't you, Bobby?
Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I forgot Omar's not going to be here for a while. But I saw
you
someone
know
say...
what's funny? He messaged yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So I was streaming at, what time was the streaming chat? Like 5 p.m.? And he said, my flight got delayed. And so he was in the whole stream. And I said, Omar, I was like, by the way, I don't want to sound rude with this, but like, I thought you weren't going to be here.
I thought you were going to be here, buddy. Why are you here?
Probably did sound a little rude, but...
Like, Omar, why are you here?
I really was curious, though, you know? I'm like, I thought you said you weren't going to be here.
No, I just saw someone say boys in chat, and I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, wait a minute, Omar? Is that you?
Omar, is that you, buddy? We already missed you, buddy.
Omar, come back, buddy. Those fans need a pressure washer, honestly. Valid.
A good old pressure washing.
Our e-smokers, a few homes ago, the quad I was living in was being renovated. One of the former residents, oh, lost that message. Had it and I lost it. One of the residents was a multi-pack-a-day smoker. Indoors, the walls and everything else in his apartment were dark brown. Yep, that'd be happening.
That's how that little mini house in my place was. The lady smoked, and she had 4 wiener dogs.
Something about wiener dogs.
It was such a combo.
That's a combo. Oh God, here we go. Chat's trying to be like Omar. I just heard someone say, "Boys, let me tell you something."
Oh God. Chad, you guys can't replace him. You know that, right?
You can't. You all come. Okay, so I want to hear something from you all. Y'all complain when he's here when he takes up chat, and now y'all are impersonating him when he's gone. What is it?
What do y'all want?
What do you really feel about Omar? Come on now, be real with us.
I feel like Omar is like the Joker to the Batman. You know.
Y'all can say his name 3 times and he won't appear. I promise.
In theory.
In theory.
We can test it. Omar, Omar, Omar. He's here. I can feel him. There's a little bit of Omar inside all of us.
A little news I saw that went out over the weekend. Something about our nemesis in the PC space, OpenAI, projected to run out of money by mid-2027. Chad, how do we feel about that? How I feel about that? It's almost like this bubble that's been going on is the real deal.
A hypothetical bubble,
the hypothetical bubble, the money that is like infinite money glitch is actually running out of money.
Well, you're telling me the thing that never had money is running out of money.
That's insane. And also, the fun part is they have already announced that they're like implementing ads. You know they're going downhill when they're implementing ads on the paid plan.
On AI is crazy.
And I was like, oh no. That's all you need to know the bubble is popping, brothers. Whenever it comes in, it's just like, oh wow. Here we go. The bubble is a popping.
See, my take on AI is that I think it's useful. I think it's great. I just think the amount of like butt kissers that have came in to like ride out AI, like put all their money into it, that's what made it stupid. Yeah. I think AI, I think it's going to still be a thing, and I think it will forever be now, because it is very useful at times. I do think that companies literally, I mean, just biting nail and teeth trying to get like every last bit of resource, like we need to have everything going towards AI. I think that's what's really gonna not be the case soon.
And there's our first recording.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Good topic right there.
Yeah, I almost feel like AI will be kind of like gaming. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
it's like it's not essential. It'll just be like a thing where it's really nice to have, super useful, really fun. It has some really good like, backbone to it for like the medical field.
I agree. AI, like that's what I think a lot of people are realizing is like, or saying is, we definitely believe AI is going to be like a thing in the future. It's not just go like when the bubble pops, AI just goes away. It does too much good. Sex robots, yes. But no, I think it's just going to look different. I think these companies really over-invested and just kept saying more and more and more, and then they realized, oh no, I can't do more and more and more. It's not ready yet. We're not here yet. The resources aren't here. The technology isn't here yet.
Yeah, I think the resources is a big part.
They got to figure out some way to make it more resource efficient because it's right now. Are we gonna like be all in a?
I feel like we're basically
world?
destroying the Earth just to get this.
Yeah.
Just to get ChatGPT working quicker is what it feels like.
You know, I saw a thing on Twitter. There was a thread going on with creators being like, ask ChatGPT how you treat it in an image. So it'll generate an image of what it thinks you treat it like. And I asked the question, here we go. And I was like, I probably just drained a lake doing this. Because some people were like showing pictures of like an AI like thing behind bars, like begging for food and stuff. And it was like, I was like, wow, you really abuse it. And then I get, all right, here we go. Let's go.
Is that like specifically RAM? You put a tariff on?
Mine says, you see it first. Here you go. Visual evidence. You treat me like a pampered little spa bot king. There it is right there.
Spa bot king.
Spa bot king. I treat my AI right. As in I don't use it very much at all. So it's like I live the good life.
AI definitely has its uses. It's been utilizing to help with C# coding and help me correct some of my code. Yeah, that's the scary part about it is, and like we've tested this, you literally can just make your own coding and programs with AI completely.
Which is a total crazy shift from right before I left college. The biggest degree that you could get was like computer science because there was a massive need for programmers. Obviously, there's still going to be a need for programmers, but the general skill of just people who just come in and just hard program stuff, that job's going to be gone. And
it's a very big job, too. Yeah. There's a lot of people that use it. So yeah, it's definitely it's weird. And I was trying to oh god, I had something in my mind. Yep, lost it. It'll come back. The movie The Surrogates. That sounds scary. Never heard of it.
That is true, and people need to know that AI is not 100% accurate, even though it comes across incredibly confident, which is like the hard thing for some people to like
wrap their head
around. It's like, this isn't like right all the time, right?
Yeah, they're it's just the way. It's because it's like robotic. People just assume like, oh, it has to be right. But I think one thing that people forget too is that AI is not so smart that it's all-knowing. It just really fastly got a hold of everything on the internet.
And learned it.
It's basically all it did. It did a really good job at scouring forums, threads, and places where people had problems and gave solutions. It's really good about that, but that's why AI is still wrong quite a bit of the time. We're not 100% accurate. It's because it is pulling from human data that is not always right.
It didn't do it itself.
I'm not saying we're better necessarily, but
when I asked it how to change my burners on my grill, it did not say, "Oh, I did that last weekend. Let me tell you how to do that."
Yeah, it took it from someone's, forum thread probably, or it took it from like a user manual. But that is the nice part about it is the fact that it does all that research for you. But my whole theory on AI was that I just worry about how much it takes away critical thinking skills, because I do think that that's like a pretty important thing for society. Especially for like politics and stuff, is being able to like critically do thinking yourself.
I saw a finance firm that did a pilot trial. A senior investor with one AI assistant outperformed one senior investor, lost it. Let's see. Outperformed one senior investor with 3 junior analysts. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised because it's pulling live data. Like that's the thing about AI is it's constantly refreshing everything.
How old are you, Open Galaxies? He said this is Unk Talk.
That was something funny that I actually really appreciate that ZTT is doing is I like how he has the shit list.
Oh, the shit list.
I've been watching
the company,
shorts.
the company shit list.
And dude, I even commented on the MSI one because I was like, I feel very passionate.
That
and
MSI one's
about
insane.
That. And I'm glad that he very much said like he didn't hold back. He straight up said like MSI, this is the most scummiest thing you guys could do, and I agree 100%. I'm like a gaming first company making a product that is literally undetectable, at least as of right now, for cheating, and is quite literally cheating. I'm like, that's crazy, guys.
Yeah, MSI doing that. That was like that's dumb. I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
That makes me want to support MSI less than like, I mean, like the NZXT thing sucked, but at least that was like, I don't know. They were kind of just playing on people's ignorance. With the MSI one, I'm like, you guys are blatant, like you're doing something wrong. Stock cooler. What?
Cooler stock.
Chat, clip that. No, I'm just kidding.
Flip that.
You know what? I don't believe in this AI stuff here. I'm just gonna ask Chat to clip it.
Tell Chat the AI the button that we have.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. We're gonna Chat will take care of it.
Yeah, no, they had them. They had them last year too, but I don't know if they were officially like out. Have they ever released them like officially where people can buy them yet? Because there's a lot of shit at CES that's just like theoretical.
Micron, Razer, and now MSI. I think that's the current shit list.
Yes.
And honestly, I think we're probably in the same boat if that's the shit list.
That sounds like a good shit list.
Dude, I don't know who's gonna buy that Razer. Probably some AI or what do you call it? Razer people. Yes. There are people who really love Razer, and they have like their whole Synopsys environment. I bet those people will buy it.
So there's a guy we know that works at that company. I swear, if he comes in our DMs, I'm just warning you right now, mister. Don't expect a.
I feel like if you came in DMs
yes.
with it, it would be literally like, I want you guys to make fun of it.
Yes, I'd be like, buddy, please.
Like, I'll send you guys one just so that you guys can make a really stupid video on it. No, the Razer model, dude, watching that, like, the commercial for it almost made me cringe more, honestly. And the funny part is, look, there were things I saw where I'm like, oh, that's useful. I'm like, that's cool. You know what I mean? There's certain things where I'm like, asking it the weather, like asking it Google questions, basically. That's cool. Because I'm one of those people where, like, I do constantly research shit that, like, is really dumb. Like, I'll see something in the environment where I'm like, I wonder how many gallons of water in the ocean? And I could just ask Google that, but I'm like, oh, it'd be cool to be able to have, like, a little assistant that's always on where I'm like, how many gallons of water in the ocean? It's like, well, let me tell you, Jackson.
Let me tell you, Jackson.
But I'm like, just for that reason, it's stupid still. Maybe next time, go ahead, shoot. Thanks for the tip, Grok. What does that mean?
Huh?
It said, yeah, maybe next time, pull the trigger.
Next time, shoot me.
When I saw it, I thought it was gonna be a joke. That was every single comment where I'm waiting for the April Fool's part.
No, it literally felt like April Fool's. It's insane.
You know what other thing I really don't like? For really, honestly, I'm not gonna say people like, no, it could affect us actually, is the whole AI for like advertising.
Yeah.
I think that is pretty messed up. But at the same time, like I understand advertising is really expensive, but I think it's so stupid when I see corporations. Like I remember when the AI stuff first started happening, when it first started becoming prevalent, I was at the movies and I saw a Coke ad come up that literally the bottom corner the whole time said this was generated by AI.
I'm like, why?
And I'm like, thank you, Ben Benny. And all I'm thinking is, I'm like, how are you Coca-Cola? And you can't, like, I'm like, can you not afford? Like, what's going on? When are your birthdays? I'm March 22nd. Matt is October 7th. Yeah, I knew it.
You got it. October 7th. You gonna send me something? Chat.
You're either a little late for Matt's or a little early for mine.
Oh my God, Beer Guy's complained about something.
Ooh. Oh, size of the wall. Well, Beard Guy, I actually did show everyone yesterday. I took my phone, I walked in there, and I gave you guys a whole tour. There will be a reveal, yeah. Matt's doing some shorts on it, and then there's going to be so many videos on that room once it's done, just in the room. I priced out that curtain idea I had, and the company that like everyone recommended, it was like $250. And I was
curtains?
like, yeah. I was like, well, it was like one big curtain. It was very thick. Like it'd be nice, and it'd have our logo on it, which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I just feel like in terms of like permanent solution that looks good and like you know, if we ever decide to change the room around again or just whatever, I'm like, I feel like it just makes more sense just to do a freaking barn door.
Yeah, the barn door sounds cool.
And honestly, it kind of fits the aesthetic because we already have all these like weird exterior doors here. Laundry, that's what we're doing, chat. We're making a laundry room.
Laundry room. All right, you know what?
We're preparing for Zach to move in here.
You know what needs to go, and it's still in that freaking kitchen. That Costco pizza is still sitting in that kitchen, bro.
You're not gonna eat me?
No, I'm good. That was what, Wednesday?
Wait, I thought we needed to go to Sam's Club now.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
The Joe Rogan curtain? What does that mean? It will eventually take my job though. No, I always think it's funny. There's like that battle now of people just settled the AI as a thing. So it was like, well, they're not going to take my job. They're going to take my job.
Yeah.
And it was mainly the blue collar guys that are like, they're not going to take my job. And I'm like, well, in a way, they may be able to. Not to mention the robots, like the actual physical robots they made. Some of those things are kind of crazy.
You know, if they don't take your job, they could very well reduce the amount of money you make because it could take part of your job and then they won't pay you as much.
Well, not to mention, everybody's getting kind of confident with AI where it's like, kind of like you were saying, like fixing, burners. It's like you may have not done that without having something that could easily tell you what to do. Hey, Toasties, love from South Africa. Hello.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It will change my job and not replace my job. See, I'm just one of those people where like I think about all the outcomes and I'm like, there's not a single job in the world that I can't think of some way AI in the future could change it or take it. It will automate the easy parts of your job so your job gets more suck. More suck.
So you can only do the hard parts is what you're saying.
I guess that's true, yeah. Red thick curtain. I was trying imagining the curtain you talking about. Rogan has some curtain visible on his videos, so maybe similar to that.
No, we're not talking about like the actual, you wouldn't see this on set. We were kind of just talking about there are open doorways that we need covered.
Yeah, like they don't have a door.
There's no door. And putting a door on would be more complicated than imagined.
Yeah, the problem is those doors or like the doorways, they're fully trimmed and framed. So to put a door in, you basically we would need to do it properly. Most doors come with, what do they call this part? Chat, what's the name of the surrounding part of a door? Anyways, it comes with that most of the time. And you basically build that into the wall, into the 2x4s. And I'm like, that is a lot of work. Yeah, we'll be able to perform surgery soon.
Let's go.
Thanks, AI. A casing, there it is, yep. I like how a chat was like, are you dumb? They're like door trim, door frame, the casing, that's what we call it. Look, there was one smart guy that used AI, I bet. I'm just kidding.
They're like, AI, tell me.
2 words, bead curtain. McAllister made that joke. He said like a certain type of video.
Ooh.
But no, part of it's too, it's not just, because for one, it'll just be kind of awkward having that open and like having people walk by if we're like in the middle of filming. So part of it's just like seeing. The other part I would say is definitely just sound. You know, just something, and beads obviously won't do much of anything. Old and worked at Menards. Who's old and works at Menards?
Us.
That was one thing I did realize. I think we're gonna need a smaller desk in there. I was in there the other day and I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize because of where the door is and everything, it goes from almost the merch wall to the other wall.
Oh, you're talking about the one for the PC?
The big, yeah.
Okay,
not the other one. But I think we might need something a little smaller, which we do have something. The one from kind of like the old table we used to use. We have an extra one of those. I think I bought it for PCBros for like $50.
Was it that one that was sitting by the shipping table right now?
Yes.
Yeah, that would work.
That one would probably be a lot better.
There she is.
So is this room going to be D&D playroom? You know, if it's, I think it should be ready before the stream. It could be a good spot. We'll just have to see what McAllister says. I don't know if it'll be any better that way, because I think there would be.
Would you be able to fit? There would be.
In theory, it could be 4 people.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work.
I was talking to chat, and they were asking me what I was going to be playing, and I was like, well, I never got a straight answer from Zach, PCBros.tech. I don't know about him. I was like, Matt, it seems like he's pretty much out, but I was like, at the same time, though, you know, the more the merrier. So I'm like, maybe whoever has the last minute change of heart, anybody can play.
They have not sold out yet, no, but they are close.
Don't worry, Matt, I'll bring you a pair of custom dice. That'll make you, you'll just. What if they were UK dice, then would you play?
That'd be
Probably.
crazy.
Probably. Did the limited CPU sell? Oh, you already answered that. Yeah, I think we're at 46 left, 45 left.
Just crazy. Y'all are flying through them.
Honestly, didn't know what to expect. I was almost thinking they were going to sell it the same day with how they were going.
They were flying.
But I think the first wave of people who really wanted one got them. Thank you, Crimson Crusher, for the resub. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, AI D&D. Imagine how much easier that would be for a DM, but I feel like that's part of the fun of being a DM.
Yeah. Well, we're not building this as like a D&D set, so we're not going to like mount a projector to the ceiling and like do all
Probably
that.
not.
No.
We are going to be, the table is going to be really nice. It
Yes.
probably will be. I think I'm planning, if my tools will allow it, to basically get a giant butcher block, and I'm going to be cutting angles so that the desk is angled. So it will be like a 2-inch thick slab of wood.
But no, I think that would be the best set for it, video-wise.
It would be pretty solid.
Because in here I was thinking how we had it, I don't even remember how we had it framed up last time.
The nice part about this was last time I think we used the Yeti. So
Yes.
we
Yeti
have
in
a
the
nice,
middle.
we have
Yeah.
a pretty good sound input for that, or we don't have to be worried about being, because you know how those mics, you got to be against them. The other thing is having multiple camera angles, like especially the top down.
Yes.
That could probably be pretty nice for it, and I don't see us needing a top down in there. Are we gonna number them on stream? No, so they're actually probably gonna be numbered with the person that's laser etching them. Matt and I, we could sign them on stream sometime.
Yeah.
We'll see.
This guy says he said we need to do it for proof. Do you think we're scamming people?
You never know. Hey, AI could be doing it.
Could be.
Oh, that was the thing I was gonna tell you. We made a new section. This was also Jonah's idea. He's had this idea for a while. I just don't know how it's gonna work out, but say a live announcement. It is called PC Bros Marketplace.
Okay.
Basically, it's like Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Show it to you all, actually.
PC Bros Marketplace.
And the idea is all of the stuff that is kind of weird, like, you know, for example, the AI glass, or not AI, the AR glasses,
Yep.
the doorbells,
Yep.
things that, like, honestly, sure, maybe someday they will sell up
But they've
front.
kind of just been sitting there forever.
They've kind of been sitting there forever, and they likely will sit there forever. That's basically the goal, is kind of having a place where people can buy this stuff for cheap. So it's going to be like no warranty for most of it. It'll
Yeah.
basically, like that Cooler Master deck, for example, it'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll get a picture or video of it working. It's like, hey, this thing was originally $500 worth of stuff, $125 shipped to your door.
That's cool.
I cleaned this up too. Now it says shop now, because I
Cool.
did have a couple people say, I forget that there's people that are actually
Yep.
dumb in the world.
Yep. That don't know.
No, because before it said buy now, and
Yeah.
or buy it now, and there's some people who are like, some people may not know what that means. And I'm like, who?
Shop.
Show me those people. So I changed this. This now says pre-built computers, PC Bros Marketplace, PC Bros and PCBros.tech, build consult and gift cards and peripherals accessories. I'd like
Cool.
to condense one of these down, but yeah, here's Marketplace. I have not listed anything yet,
Cool.
so it is empty.
Yeah, our store has a store, guys.
Yes. But yeah, so I was planning on actually listing a few things today to kind of get that rolling. Oh, and then one of the things I wanted to do, I thought it'd be really cool because, you know, what good does the membership do if it only gets you merch? What if it gets you 5% off of all of that section as well?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
So, yeah, make it to where this membership basically will get you 5% off of anything that you guys buy in the PC Bros Marketplace.
Also, I didn't bring the box up here for this case because it looked absolutely mangled. I don't know if...
The what? The box for... Oh, yeah. It's leftover. IDK.
Local only? Smile.
What? Jackson is being lazy. Got it. What did I do?
What did he do?
I did all that work setting the website up
And then
last
you're being
night.
lazy.
So when I said you see the CFP Championship.
I didn't watch it last night, but it is mind-boggling that Indiana
Oh, college
won.
football?
Yes, college football. The CFP.
That snark job. I'm still just, I was thinking about the thing you had to say in Discord.
Oh yeah,
was
Snark. That
like-
was funny.
Yeah.
That was funny, Snark.
You know, we've all done it.
We
so
have done
I
it,
guess
so it's kind of a rite of passage, isn't it?
Yep. It's one of those like embarrassing moments where you're like, oh,
I've done it before when I was working for that agency. I was like signed into the wrong account, did that.
Oh.
Happens.
PC Bros International shipping when? Brom, do you not live here? Or Broom?
Broom?
You know, I don't know why.
Broomin'?
I feel like you can just tell Broomin'. Like
Broomin'?
it just sounds British or something.
Are you British?
No, the IO shield's on right. Someone said the IO shield is backwards.
No. Was that yeah, they say stuff like
Oh wait, here, check it out, Plum. You said pickleball. You know what's funny? I was showing chat the bomb disc area, and I was surprised how many of them knew like what the disc were and stuff.
Oh, there's a lot of disc golf enthusiasts in our chat. This is the Air 100. Which one do you have? I love the Air 100. It's a good case. You play VR disc golf? Nice. Mesh 3? Is that a Monte case? I don't remember the Mesh 3.
Check it out.
Ooh, guys, pickleball.
If anyone's into pickleball, but the idea, I'm hoping I can convince, everyone knows who he is now, but Alex, to continue this. But this is a company that he works with called Bread and Butter. And I like them because they remind me of us. They're very, it's a veteran-owned company. It reminds me of us. But their whole thing is like, they're big on social media. They're really big on like sending these to people and stuff. And they've been voted like paddles of the year and stuff like that. They're pretty high end. They cost anywhere from, I want to say one of these is like $250.
Ooh.
And then the cheapest one here is like 80. So they're pretty like, they start high end and end really high end. And these are rental paddles, actually. That's why they have like wear to them. So he was saying that basically, you know, once he's here or us or whoever, we're allowed to basically say, I say rental, they're free. It's basically like a, hey, you can take this out for the weekend. We just need like a picture of your ID and stuff. Just bring it back and then maybe buy a paddle, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, they are very well created. Different shapes, sizes. I think there's like their previous year winning paddles, basically.
My boy said they look well created.
Well created. They look like they've been created pretty well.
Created, well created.
Well created. And then these are the good balls. The Franklins.
The Franklins.
The Frankies.
The Toasty Bros Invitational Pickleball Tournament. There's some pickleball tryhards out there. They would come in.
Zach and I are kind of part of that, sadly.
Ooh.
Jackson's Supreme movie win. Supreme like what? Supreme Pickleball?
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Pickleball.
Paddle of the year, probably NSFW. That's true. You know what isn't NSFW? The word of the day, and we're gonna pull that up right now.
It might be. You said that and watch.
Word of the day, jingle here.
What if it listens to you? It like, and that's how it generates the word.
Okay. Let's play this word out loud.
Quiddity.
Quiddity.
Quiddity?
Quiddity refers to the essence of a thing. That is, whatever makes something that the type of thing that it is. Quiddity can also refer to a small or usually trivial complaint or criticism, or to a quirk or eccentricity in someone's behavior. The novelist's genius was unparalleled ability to capture the quiddity of Maine seacoast in simple prose. Wow, this one is probably too hard for the brain rot. This one's tough. Quiddity, the essence of what it is.
I feel like hearing the essence of what it is just sounds like a fake definition.
It does. That is insane.
It's like it is the word that it is.
I like Snark. He says, I'm not sure that is a word or a definition of one.
Snark's pretty smart, I think, so.
There you go. There you go. Work on the brain rot, guys, with quiddity.
Liquidity.
When you're talking about your Bitcoin portfolio and if you're liquid or not, we're talking quiddity.
Quiddity. Quid it water your head. That's what AI is about to do.
I'm just going to stick to saying essence. See, that's where you're going to go wrong. Your brain rot is going to take over. Essence, not complicated
You're
enough.
never going to sound big brain enough. Your brain will never be as huge as the others.
That's a philosophical term. I feel like Jordan Fitt would know about those.
Yep.
Quite the intelligent lad.
He swears by the Bible. USB 3, bottom or side?
Side.
Which
Pick a side, any side.
Right or left?
This
side.
side. You say right or left?
I don't know. Did I say that?
Yeah, you said right or left. No,
I don't know why I said that.
I was like, what does that mean? Explain.
Which side of the board do you want it on?
Right or left?
Is there a fan header on the side or the bottom?
There's one on both.
45 or 90?
Huh? Excuse me?
Where is it on the bottom?
It is in between the HD audio and that other cutout.
All right, it's going to be close then. Let's see. What to see?
That ain't gonna work right there.
Oh, shit.
It might work. It's a little closer to the HD audio, so but that is further away.
I can get more. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Is that what you need, guys? When you have brain rot, you just douse it with caffeine, and that makes it better.
Like, what does that mean? Like the words are better, or like?
So when you have the case of brain rot, you just have caffeine, and then it fixes your brain rot. It masks the symptoms.
Oh, okay.
Because you're so cracked out.
Brain rot masking. That's the next term. I'm a mask brain rotter, chat.
I'm glad Italian brain rot is slowly dying. We killed it with the video.
Yeah.
We killed it.
No,
it's
definitely.
dead. It's dead now.
Definitely is on a downward spiral.
It is absolutely dead.
I think I waited way too long to do that. I'm kind of an unk, so it came to me.
And the part that was really throwing people off is we A/B tested the 6.7 and non-6.7, so someone could have just seen you
Holding
with
6.7.
just holding 6.7 or not, and the title just saying a $670 PC.
Yeah,
I think
it
that's
just
why
looks
some
normal.
people were reacted to like, oh my god, that 6.7 intro,
Yeah.
because they didn't see the thumbnail to begin with.
Well, and a lot of them probably don't know.
What that means.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There it is.
Yeah.
Nope, there's a lot of people in this world, believe it or not, Chad, who don't know what brain rot and like what 6.7. I mean, it's hard to think about. There's people who don't know that, you know?
Yep, Quake Gang, that is plenty. I don't see TV the Greek's in here. What's TV the Greek talking about?
I bet his tummy hurts.
I have to go to the bank, so I'll be there when I'm done.
Oh, his tummy doesn't hurt. Does your tummy hurt?
I showed the video to my daughter. She laughed at the intro. Thank you.
Let's go. See, that's what matters, is that we're hitting the youth of America. That was our ultimate goal, is not to appeal to the boomers. We're trying to appeal to the young audience that we're not really with anymore, you know?
It's still happening at sporting events when the score hits 67 points like a basketball game. All the kids in the stand just start
They
freaking
go
out.
crazy.
They're like,
So it's still relevant, huh?
just maybe not in the PC gaming community anymore.
I don't know if it ever was.
I don't think it ever was.
They're too sophisticated. They're probably like, we're PC Master Race. We don't do memes
I need
here.
Zach to tell me what it means. Yeah, we'll get him in here.
Gosh, talk about having to just deal with all kinds of things. I'm just thinking about how I was dealing with that.
Like, we were getting comments on the video. One of them was like, man, you know, with this RAM shortage, maybe tech YouTubers will finally die.
Yeah,
And I was like, wow, there you go.
that was the goal of the video. It didn't work, clearly. We're still here.
We're still here.
Fuck
You
y'all.
didn't kill us. Hate to feed this back through.
I should have
but
gotten, what do you feed back through?
There's a better location.
I should, this would be really hard to feed back through. I should have made a bunch of bot accounts and commented on Zach's part in the video and
Oh
sent it
my
to him and be like, hey man, you know, you might have been right.
Dude.
You think he would have crashed out?
Yep. I got the 1/3. Can I get the other 3? I'm gonna try separating. Let me hold back real quick. Let's separator.
The Separator 5000?
Separate the twins.
This is what they said when Jonah was born.
Separate them immediately.
Separate them.
One is more devious than the other.
There is one that will alter the future,
Keep
the
him
course
away.
of humanity.
Stuck on the clip. Can you push it forward? There you go. There's a cutout all the way over here. The GPU is long. You'll see what I'm talking about.
John.
Look how long she is.
It is really long, actually. Wow, that's really long. Sri Lanka. Oh, God.
Zach being an anime simp is what will kill the channel. What does that even mean?
Yeah, you guys are right.
It's all his fault. Even though McAllister's the one throwing all the anime memes into the videos.
That's true. Zach didn't even edit them. But blame him. You know what? Why not? You stroking on that card, cuh?
Oh, yeah. They don't matter. Unless you're on like a Gen 5 drive and you're running it under full load, running a like actual like cooler on your SSD doesn't matter. I'll save you the video.
It's like RAM heat sinks, chat.
I did see that. That might be something we have to adjust, is that AMD has said that they're going to be focusing mainly on the 9070 XT rather than the 9070 non-XT. with VRAM shortages.
Oh yeah, we probably do need to just change that listing at this point.
Just go higher. It makes sense. I mean, there's a difference between those two cards, but if they get to the point where they're like, well, it's harder to get RAM, we can just focus on putting whatever allocation we can into one model or the other, you would want to put it into the XT. It is the better bang for buck. All right. That's what I said. It matters if you run Gen 5. Gen 4, I mean, show me an example of a gamer making it to where your SSD is overheating and throttling. It doesn't pull, like when you're gaming.
Will an SSD even throttle or will it just blow up?
When you're gaming, you're not running your SSD at 100% load. Like you're not.
Most of the time they're like barely being used. When they're Gen 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like unless you're like a creative professional that's like maxing out a drive constantly, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Try not to scratch the board.
The board. Toon, toon.
No, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. It's over. The war is over.
The Great Brain War. Watt. Wayne Watt. Chat, the war is never over until Chief says it's over. Chief. I went uppies.
It literally does not matter. The idle is rather high. The idle is within normal spec.
Of what?
I would assume an SSD idling, not doing anything, is not going to overheat.
I always like whenever like a person claims like it's kind of like a GPU idling at like 40, and they're like, that's kind of high. It's like, it says who?
It says who?
Like what determines that? It's like, yeah, it's hotter than room temperature. I'll go grab a drink, chat. You guys are making me start drink early in the day. There we go.
Just because things run warm doesn't mean that it's not supposed to run warm, you know? Electronics get warm. They don't all need to be icy cold all the time. Hey, what's up, Astral? Good morning, Toasty Bros. Sheer unadulterated curiosity. I know that you guys keep stock for building, repair, replacing hardware and PCs, but how bad has a severe memory price affected you? You may have already spoken on this. Yeah, so being a PC company, running a PC business during the RAM shortages is interesting. Our company, PC Bros, is a little bit different in the sense that we don't keep a ton of stock already. We really do keep a good amount of stock to be able to build PCs as orders come through, but we don't hold a crazy amount of stock. So because of that, we were impacted a lot harder because, again, we don't hold as much stock as like an iBuyPower or CyberPower. Realistically, being a smaller business, prices are just going up for our PCs, and that's all we can really do. We offer the same service and everything we can, but just full transparency is we've already upped our prices, and if things get more expensive, we will have to up our prices again. That is just sadly the state of the PC market, but we still do very much believe that we offer really good customer support, a good business model, and for those who really like us and want to support us, you can buy a PC from us. But yeah, unfortunately, yes, we were definitely impacted. Everyone's definitely impacted, and our prices are just have to be higher. My friend is trying to use his PC to heat his room. It's a hilarious, cheap bastard. I love it. I love it. I would assume the amount of power. I mean, no, some space heaters pull more watts. I would imagine with the amount of power, it depends if he's like has a really high-end system. I would think a space heater would still be more efficient. Who's going to buy the up prices you set? The market. I mean, that's all you really can do. I mean, what's the like? We either raise our prices or lose money on every build. And if people don't buy the PCs at higher prices, then that's the market. It is what it is. We're not really having a problem right now with people not buying stuff. People are still buying PCs.
Honestly, if anything, we need to charge more.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. If people don't buy them, they don't buy them.
In the winter, it's great.
He didn't necessarily. I listened to the quote. I came up with him offending Jeff Bezos here. But he didn't say you're not allowed to have a computer. He said that he thinks it's incredibly inefficient for the average user in the future to own a personal computer at home with the amount of power that you may need when you could rent a cloud computer with the same amount of specs. I don't even agree with that statement, but he did not say that you're not allowed to own a computer.
I also feel like those servers, people don't realize they take a lot of power too.
Yes. No, his whole thing was about inefficiency. He wasn't really even saying like, you cannot own a computer.
Yeah, it's very true. Well, and even then with AWS, you're still gonna need like a thin client.
Yeah, you still need something. Like, yeah, like you can't just like have nothing. Here she is, chat. We'll make components more efficient. Duh, yeah, exactly.
I mean, they are every year.
They get efficient. That has been a major focus. Upscaling has made it very efficient. The amount of FPS you get per watt is lower. The chips themselves are more efficient. 5090 is not the greatest example, but.
Say you have the best gaming PC in the world and the best girlfriend in the world, and you have one choice. Which one would you keep and which one would you get rid of?
Brother, get rid of the girl. Move on. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I mean, like, guys, let's be real here. If you have the best gaming PC in the world or the best girlfriend in the world, can she really outshine a gaming PC that can play Minecraft at 1,000 plus FPS? I don't know, chat.
Facts,
I don't know.
chat. Facts.
I don't know. I got both. Ooh.
Ooh.
You got both?
Look, he's sending a screenshot
As a
to you
PC
right
gamer,
now.
I don't believe you. Is today the cap subathon? Heck no, it isn't.
It's starting now. How did you guys know that the key to starting the subathon was asking? I think it's gonna be a show.
It is.
But is this PC future? Oh, is like the PC in the scenario future proofed? I don't know. It's the best in the world right now, I guess.
Yeah. People age.
Yep. PC's aged.
This PC, that's true.
Yeah, it's like she might be the best now.
This is going to be such a bad question. What age is better? Oh, this is bad. Oh, buddy.
Here, let me go on the other side.
Yeah, okay. Guys, this is how you properly.
Let's show them how it's done.
Properly. PC Bros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We call that PC Bro style.
That's PCBros.tech right there. Yes, if she plays Minecraft with me.
Oh, chat, you guys are going to be getting a couple limited edition items because once we fully open that disc golf store in there, we're going to have a floppy disk, which will be a collaboration disk between us and the company that we're partnering with. So you guys are going to have to buy more than just a CPU, just so you know.
Y'all better empty your wallets. There she is.
Wow. It was white.
Wow.
It looks pretty cool.
Not a bad looking build. No. Not a bad looking budget baller.
The MSI Dragon's just screaming in the build. It's like,
look at that Ooh. It is a B760.
You zoomed in at the wrong time.
It's fine. We're back. Back, guys. We're good.
I wish I had done the Sharpie method in the cooler. I guess it's not too late. I guess I could.
Ooh, the Sharpie method.
I did that, I think it was one of the days that you were gone recently. I Sharpied it.
Sharpie method or just change the lights to the light blue?
I kind of like the white.
Like the white?
Here, you
it.
know what I mean? So.
Does it post? Yep, it posts.
It posted.
Posted.
So that means we don't even need to do anything else. We just ship it.
We literally ship it. We don't even install Windows.
Nope, not even Windows.
How do you feel about that, guys?
This
Northern
PC...
Tech Hermit had 15 stream streak. We got 25 stream streak from Logical
I like
Medias.
that stream streak.
That is
I think
cool.
It's kind of cool.
It gets rid of the fake people. The fake fans.
They still went to the giveaways. They're like the last person who won. They had their only messages were giveaway entries. I was surprised. They were a very lucky winner for sure.
Ship missing with the side panel. I like that. I like that.
Hello.
Hey.
Mikhail, so it's very advantageous of you to say.
Install Chrome OS. Ooh, I like that idea.
Crumb.
Chrome OS.
All right, I got it this time, so I can figure out if you like it or not.
Oh, damn.
Dude, let's go.
McAllister's like our breakfast provider now.
Okay, pretty good size. How much was it?
So, $3.49.
Okay.
That was
God, dude,
once
the
you moved to
economy.
meat, it came
It's-
a lot cheaper.
I'm almost sad that I'm like, it's not bad. And then I'm like, man, a couple years ago, back when my president was in, this burrito would have been $1. And you were going quick. I'm like, oh, this might be a
No,
little.
You sure?
I don't want that. I've had it happen before where I accidentally left it running and I lost a good chunk of my book and I was sad.
I thought you were gonna say like porn. I was gonna be like,
I
hey.
didn't realize when I was in the drive-thru though, like this book does not have many romance parts.
Howdy.
But it had a
Oh.
romance part happen while I was in the drive-thru, and I was just kind of like listening and not really paying attention. And I realized this is the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and it happens to be this is the first time in like 5 books this long. So I'm talking about this many pages that I'd be in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru during the only gay scene in the entire thing. And it's just like, and they touched, and their rhythms were aligned. And I was like, oh, what? No, I was like, not in the middle of Chick-fil-A, please.
What if it was a straight scene, McAllister?
Well, it was. I don't think they would really care to hear it.
Review? Ooh, he likes that.
That would be pretty good.
That is Matt. Look at the inside.
No.
Very solid. Wow.
I was like, it's hash brown and egg and cheese. I don't think how it could be bad. And I was like, they give you a little bit of spice if you want it.
A little jalapeno salsa.
Could you test the official lowest RAM Windows 11 LTSC long-term edition? What do you mean lowest RAM?
Like maybe 8 gigs in gaming.
That'd be cool.
Okay, yeah. You see the idea that I wrote down in Trello? I think it's gonna go crazy, dude. But I'm willing to take some input for it.
Okay.
So, but like, don't give me any advice. But like, I'm willing for input.
Oh.
So basically, I think it'd be cool if we did 2026 console versus PC.
Okay.
Keep it budget. My thought though is because I think obviously neither one are complete. Both of them need more stuff. So I'm thinking we do kind of tight budgets, but one of us, we spend for who gets console, who gets PC. We spend for budgets, but it's total budget. It's like the full, like everything you would need to make it a good experience for yourself on that budget.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
And would it be, for the console side of things, you can go used if you want to, you can go new,
Either.
or just do whatever?
I think for
Fun.
both. Maybe even to keep things like a little bit more, I guess you could call it like easy for the PC side, because we could always do a disclaimer where it's like, obviously guys, we know console for the price right now is gonna be better. We could say that we have to go new on the console, something like that.
Are we wanting to make the same budgets for each? Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I thought about maybe being like PC get more, but I'm like, nah. I feel like people won't be as entertained with that.
No. They want to see the real comparison.
And I'm almost like, not only do we compare, but we kind of sell. We sell them, like.
Everyone compare your wieners.
Because like whoever gets the PC, we know it's probably gonna be a little worse. But it's like, sell me why is it better though? Well, there's way more games on this, and also the monthly subscription. We could talk about that.
Everything to have fun. If you include game costs in,
It's expensive.
maybe the console, the Steam gamer can be like, these games are on sale.
My breakfast sandwich I inhaled.
You could
I was ready.
He could buy probably 10 games, the price you could buy one.
That is true. That could always be a good idea too. We could always do theoretical game pricing where it's like the games that we're testing for it. It could be like, obviously, I'm sure one of us will have a login to get some of them for free, or all of them. But it'd be like, how much do we have to spend just on games and
That would be-
live or
Well, you just say,
PlayStation
in
Network?
general, we go off the lowest price the game has been on that thing. Because even, no matter what, the lowest it's been on PS5 is gonna be like 50, 40.
Right.
For like the major titles, yeah.
But you can look at all-time lows on Steam and be like, yeah, no, I would have paid $10 per game.
Yeah, last time we did that was, that wasn't even a wheel spin challenge. Wheel spin challenge would make it fun. Because the other one was just straight up the PS5 Pro versus the gaming PC is what we did. And that was the same price. And that was back when you could actually build a reasonable priced PC.
It actually wasn't bad.
And the PS5 Pro was kind of overpriced when it came out. Nowadays, it doesn't feel as overpriced when you compare it to an equal PC, but.
Pretty scary,
I don't know,
huh?
I would sell PCs on having a second monitor alone.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think people understand how nice it is to play a game, get stuck, and just go, how to make this and Minecraft. Just like Google that real fast.
I don't know, can you get it easily still?
what?
PS5 Pro? I know console prices have gone up. Because I know PlayStation and Xbox already announced like price increases. No one's talking about the PS5 Pro. Nobody.
Let me confirm that price. Let's see.
PS5 Pro is still like 700.
Well, huh?
Thought it was that much.
What was that on launch? Was it $799 or was it
I
$700?
think it was 750. Do you ball? I always ball.
Yeah, that's $349, but it's a good idea. Like 2 hash browns at McDonald's is $240. So.
A lot more bang for buck here.
Yeah.
Oh, really good.
That looks filling. And I had the one with the nuggets, and it was solid.
Is it literally just they put chicken nuggets inside?
Yeah, it's just that plus nuggets, but that's when you do no meat, they actually do lower the price. So,
Dude, I don't know. I can't stand
it makes
so
me
many
mad,
places.
too.
Yeah,
I learned.
because I'm sure like with Cass a lot of
Yeah.
times. I remember with Emily when I was still eating meat, I would literally be like, she'd be like, I want to order it without me, like no, order it with it, and I'll eat the meat because I'm like, we're wasting so much money.
Yeah, it kills me. It kills me. I know the feeling, and it makes me angry when it happens.
No, restaurants
They
should.
upcharge you to change it to tofu. I'm like, I will kill you. I will kill you.
Yeah, and like you're like that's way cheaper, guys. Come on.
That was Chick-fil-A breakfast from McAllister.
From McAllister's Deli.
McAllister's Deli. All right, guys. But yeah, no, PS5 Pro, yeah, it looked like $750. I saw a refurb through Target, which was very random for $630. I know it's probably changed, but I remember it's probably a couple months ago. I was looking at used consoles because I was thinking, like, I wonder if this would be a good bang for buck for people to look on the used market at the price. There was a pretty big difference on the used market, but I imagine that's probably changed.
The
by now.
consoles have always been, in my mind, really good used.
Yeah.
Unless, besides during shortages. There's not shortages, though, because of, like, the GameStop market and stuff. They're pretty crazy.
Big Mac, the anime simp. That's crazy. That's insane.
But it's a little more lore accurate, I think.
It's pretty lore accurate. But yeah, guys, if you don't remember, and we're going to remind you all the time, today's January 20th, a month from today.
Oh, yeah, actually a month.
Actually, a month from today is the 48-hour live stream, guys. We are going to be streaming for potentially 48 hours. Only if you guys are big ballers. I mean, are you all, like, who here thinks they're going to be big baller enough to get us there? I'm just saying. We'll be streaming for up to 48 hours. It'll be a subathon. Basically, it's a cap subathon for 48 hours. It's not guaranteed we go 48 hours if you're new here. It's all based on you adding subs. Each sub adds about 3 minutes to the timer.
Yeah, we have so many giveaways lined up, too, like more than we did last time when you guys got us there.
We got a lot of stuff. We got
I
a
got pretty
Steam
good
Deck.
faith
We
in
got
you
the
all.
1X Sugar. That is the prize possession. We also have a mouse pad. We also have
The signed CPUs.
signed CPUs. We have, I'm pretty confident I'm going to say this, Jawa giving away an RTX 5060.
Yeah, I mentioned it the other day where I was like, do not quote me on it. I'm not going to say who.
Yep.
But I was like, I'm pretty sure we will have a 5060 or 5060 Ti to give away.
That is Jawa.
Oh,
Jawa,
and
you're in it now.
obviously, don't
You're in it
forget,
now.
we're going to have a really good PC, too. Specs still not confirmed, but we have 32 gigs of titanium Dominator RAM that I don't
Yes.
think we could get away with doing an i3 build with.
Not Stream Deck, Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
Like the actual, this guy. So basically, we're doing a video on the OLED, and I like to keep one of these for testing new games that come out, but this LCD, we don't need two, so we're going to give away the LCD model.
We purposely put the 1X Sugar as like one of the first big giveaways.
Yes, sir.
I know we haven't posted, Zach probably should post the public one soon
Yes.
for the website so that then people can see the
Start
schedule.
seeing it, yeah.
Because did I show you? I basically did. I mean,
pretty much,
besides
yes.
Besides adding stuff, yeah, it's pretty much.
There
done.
is still
Dude, look at the
one.
cooler.
Oh, nice. There is still one sponsor spot that may get filled. If not, it'll get swapped to something else. Because I think it still says on there potential sponsor number 2 or something.
And if we don't find one,
Yeah, go
we'll
to
find
anything else,
something
yeah.
we'll find something to do or give away.
All right, guys. PCBros.tech, buy this PC. We're going to go on a raid. I saw there was a guide to the raid already, so thank you very much. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, I already don't like the small one for the new things now. It's like everything's off.
It's just off.
It's all off by 1 page or 2. What is the minimum time in the 48? So here's the thing. Technically, we don't have one written out. We normally told ourselves 6 hours because it is the time that we're normally doing our 6-hour live stream. So I think we're probably going to say the same thing. We're probably not going to tell people. I mean, I guess we kind of are. Is that we'll go for guaranteed 6 hours, even if you guys don't get us the subs that we need to keep going. So, at least 6 hours. But I have very good faith between you all, and also even a couple of sponsors have mentioned that they'll come in and drop some subs. I don't know how many, but some. I feel like we'll make it. I think we'll make it. But we are asking a lot of you guys. We're definitely not expecting anything. You know, this isn't a small ask. We're asking, like, I think to go the full 48 hours, it's like 960 subs, which costs a lot. But obviously, we do average like 300 to 400 viewers per stream. Literally, if I know what happened, if every viewer gave 2 subs, that would basically get us there. But most of the time, obviously, a lot of people won't sub, and you know, it relies on the big ballers. But anyways, guys, we hope you all enjoyed. We're rating 0, and we'll be live tomorrow building another gaming PC, probably like this one. So see you guys later. Use Daddy's money.